Be bold for Christ. Philippians chapter 1 and verse 20. For I fully expect and hope that I will never be ashamed, but that I will continue to be bold for Christ as I have been in the past. And I trust that my life will bring honor to Christ whether I live or die. Genuine preaching of Christ either transforms life or causes unrest. Paul landed in jail because of the jealous of some Jewish priests and the Pharisees. People were afraid of the Christ movement. Though Paul was imprisoned, he was not upset nor gave up hope, since he knew God would not put him to shame. Rather, he expected God to give him the boldness to continue his work of preaching Christ. He wanted God to be honored in his life. It did not matter to him if he lived or died for Christ. He considered both to be an honor to God. He was conscious that his life should lift up Jesus higher. Paul lived, Jesus loved. How about our lives? Do we have the passion like Paul had? Are we ready to go through trial for the sake of preaching Jesus? Sadly, we live at a time when preachers declare that God would set our debts free and make us prosperous. Nobody dares teach that Jesus never prescribed anyone to take loans. No one teaches stewardship of what was entrusted to us. Not one of the so-called preachers persuade people to bring people to Jesus. They don't encourage them to be bold for Jesus and share his love to those who do not know him. Instead, they woo people to greed and selfish ambition. If you have a genuine love for Jesus, you need to take time and effort to share Jesus. Such an action brings glory and honor to God. Be bold for Christ. Amen.